Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the second half of March 2019. This is your love reading for the second half of the month. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, by the way. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you? All right, you start off with the Four of Hearts and the Three of Spades. You're the only sign so far, and I've done 9 signs now at this point, so you're the only sign so far that has had new love show up in their reading. So I feel like there could be a lot of potential for you, although there are just like, like everybody else, it seems like a challenging month as far as love is concerned, or there could be delays or just no love available to us. This could represent travel as well. So some of you could be focused on traveling or moving or getting a new job or something like that. This could also say breakup. Three of Spades is a card of breakup or a separation. So a lot of you could be having that challenge at this time that, maybe you went through a breakup and, so maybe that's kind of causing a challenge for new love. In your challenge position, you have the Eight of Spades. Really interesting. Like 2 other signs had Eight of Spades in their challenge position as well. So again, getting into new love could just be a challenge this month. For others, this could say that, number one, that you could be interested in somebody or there is somebody coming in for you, but they could be with somebody at this time. So it's like you might be having to wait for a breakup. So maybe you are waiting for a separation. Maybe you are waiting for a breakup so that you can have true love in your life, or so that you can have a deep connection with somebody. And, that's definitely popping into my head. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs and the Four of Diamonds. Yeah, 2 4s, really interesting. I'd say if you're moving, there definitely could be love coming in as a result of a move for you, Sagittarius. For others, Seven of Clubs just says you feel trapped this month. Like I said, it just doesn't seem like that good of a month as far as love is concerned. I'm not going to be one of those readers that says love is coming in, every single month for everybody. It's just not possible, number one. Number two, like I said, this retrograde, everything, the energy feels crazy. I feel weird this month. I felt weird the whole month, so I don't know if other people are feeling that or what, but it definitely could just be a weird month, and it could be leading to challenges. Four of Diamonds is a card of patience for your soulmate. So again, I'm not a big fan of the word soulmate, but this could say that there's a significant relationship coming in for you in the future, but it's just not here yet. That you have to kind of be patient. And the Seven of Clubs here says that you could have to remove some limiting circumstances or situations from your life to get love. This is pretty much true for everybody, I would say. Pretty much anything we want, there's going to be something that kind of stands in the way right now. Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn, once Jupiter gets in there towards the end of the year, I feel like that kind of energy will kind of lighten up. It'll get easier to get the things we want. But for right now, there probably are going to be some obstacles to love, or there are going to be challenges, in this chart. Could be distance. We could fall in love with somebody from a distance. It could be work. Maybe we work all the time. We just don't have enough time for the person, but we want to be with somebody. It could be one of those things where we're like on again, off again with somebody, but maybe we're on again, off again, but maybe it's just like we keep missing each other. It's like one of those relationships where maybe it's like you're just never together at the right time. But maybe there is a right time. So it's like all about finding when is that right time to kind of get together. So some of you could be experiencing those challenges. For others, Four of Diamonds says that you could be more focused on work, or work, again, could be getting in the way of love. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds and the King of Hearts. For some of you, I do feel like there is love for you, but this here, Six of Diamonds, says that this person might be too shy. They might be too withdrawn. They might not open up, and you might not know that they are interested. For others, this could be you. You could be the one that is too shy. You might be having a hard time opening up to love, and that could be causing some challenges as well. King of Hearts does represent the return of love to your life. So I do feel like there will be like a very loving, very caring, very nurturing relationship coming into your life in the future. But I do feel, again, time. I feel like that it could take some time, or there could be some delays for you as far as love is concerned. By the way, if you are in a relationship, this is a very good combination. It can say that things are going to go very well for you this month. So again, if you're in a relationship, I just say go with the flow, keep it going. This card does say put some work in, but other than that, pretty good combination for love. It does say that there could be more love coming into the relationship between the two of you, and that could lead to, major improvements. It's a very nurturing, caring energy. Next, in your challenge position, again, you have the Eight of Spades and the Ace of Hearts, so love could be your challenge right here with the Ace of Hearts. I think Leo also had the Two of Hearts in their challenge position, so this is very similar. It could just say that finding love or being in love or being with somebody could just be the challenge in the first place. That could be causing delays or challenges or preventing two of you from being together in some way. This could also just say that putting in the work for the relationship could be the challenge. This came up for like 3 people as well. Pretty crazy message. I've never had it before where it's like maybe what I feel like it is is it's like I feel like in a way we want love. I feel like in a way people want love. I feel like in a way people want a relationship. But I also feel like there could be like challenges to getting into that relationship, or just the fact like I think that we could just be having these thoughts like, oh, I want to be in a relationship, but at the same time it's like, do I really have the time to like go out, hang out with this person, watch Netflix with this person, whatever? Do I really have that time? So that could be a challenge for you this month as well, is like finding that time. Your solution is the King of Clubs and the Four of Clubs. Of course, this is your solution, is what I'd say here. Four of Clubs, Mercury retrograde. It just says that wait until the retrograde is over, more or less. Four of Clubs is the card of Mercury retrograde, so I feel like in a lot of ways, it's just saying wait until the coast is clear, basically. King of Clubs just says right now you could have your head in the clouds. Just wait till you come back down to Earth. After the retrograde, things will be fine. So I feel like that's a possibility for a lot of you. This is you. So it says that you are the solution. It also says your thoughts are in line with the truth. So if you get intuitive hits on anybody, if you are interested in somebody, that could say that there will be a lot of love and a lot of good stuff between you and that person. So again, trust those, trust those feelings and things like that is what I would say there. But other than that, both these cards can represent confusion. One warning I will give you about the King of Clubs is it can say that you are interested in somebody, but it could be one of those relationships where it's like you feel like everybody's watching you. If you've ever been in one of those relationships where you feel like there's like a lot of people looking at the relationship, scrutinizing it, and like all this other stuff. So again, you could be having some of those problems, but I would just say kind of go with the flow. Wait till after the retrograde. And finally, you have the Ten of Spades and the Eight of Diamonds. I feel like some of you could be getting a break here. I almost feel like this is a vacation or some like time for yourself. And I feel like that could lead to more improvements in relationships for you, because it's like maybe you are recharging your batteries. I feel like this card here is like a card that says you need a vacation. This one right here, this is the card of vacation as well. So I feel like some of you, maybe you just need to take a break from love, or maybe you are just taking a break from love this month, and that will kind of recharge your batteries and allow you to get more better love in the future. Eight of Diamonds says you have all the keys. Basically, this card is called the key. It says you hold the keys necessary to open doors to love in the future, but you just have to open those doors. You just have to turn those keys. This is also a card that says you will be very good at picking up tiny little things about people. So if you're like wondering if somebody's interested in you, this says you will be better this month at picking up on like the little signs, the little things that they could be saying or not saying, basically, like trying to flirt. Like people are pretty bad at flirting for the most part. So it's like maybe you will be better at picking up on the tiny little things and you'll be like, oh, this person's interested. So that could be very helpful as well. I also want to see, there's definitely love coming in for you next month, I would say. I just wanted to see what would happen in April. Love. Perfect match. 10 of Diamonds. Love. Moving for love. More love coming in. Happiness. Pretty much everything. So I feel like April's a much better month for you. Kind of like everybody. I really do. But it looks pretty good. Like I said, I would just say focus on work. Focus on yourself. I feel like that will lead to the most improvements. So, yeah. So thank you for watching, Sagittarius, and enjoy your month.